I saw the other day this man and this woman, they went on their first date, right? And so, he took her out to eat and they sitting down trying to get to know each other because that's what a first date is all about. And so he ordered his food, she ordered her food. They ate and whatever, and I guess towards the end of the day, she figured she was going to order, some extra stuff. And so she proceeded to order, some extra food, and he looking like, what is going on here? And I don't blame her, baby. I'd have been looking too, because I'm like, I know it's just me and you, and we just ate. But she was actually ordering food for her kids and expecting him to pay for it. And he asked her, what you doing? She said, well, I'm ordering food for my kids. And he was like, well, you know what? I'm not going to pay for your kids' meal. Okay? This ain't McDonald's. He wasn't paying for kids' meals. They weren't even on the date. They was at home. And so she got highly upset at him, baby. She was like, you're not going to pay for it. What do you mean? She felt like because she went on a date with him that he should have bought something for the kids. And she was doing that without even asking him up front. She was just going to order. She just started ordering, honey, and just, she just disregarded whether or not he had enough money to pay for it or not. The common courtesy says to ask. Ask, can I get this for my kids? Because, the kids might have been hungry. Maybe she didn't have no money, but the attitude she took, baby, wasn't right. And so he was like, well, I feel disrespected. It's not that, I don't want to get your kids no food. It ain't that. It's how you went about it. And, I thought about this time, baby, when the eagles, when they go to test the man out or the male eagle out to see whether or not they can carry him, well, they'll drop a stick, and if he can catch that stick, he can catch them. She go back and she drop a larger stick. If he catches that stick, that male eagle catches that stick, he can carry, the babies, the eaglets. But these weren't no eaglets, baby. These were human beings that needed to be fed. And she felt that he should have took care of her and them. Honey, he ain't got no obligation to you. What y'all think?